The India-Pakistan cricket rivalry has always been fierce, exciting and mouth-watering, and when it comes to World Cups, it gets even more intense. India have never lost to Pakistan in an ODI World Cup match, winning all 7 matches they played against each other so far, thereby maintaining a 7-0 lead over their arch rivals. In this video, we'll take a look at the head-to-head encounters between the two sides in ODI World Cup history. Let's get started. India and Pakistan never faced each other in the first 4 World Cup editions from 1975 to 1987, and it was in the 1992 edition at Sydney that the arch rivals clashed for the first time ever in World Cup history. Winning the toss, Indian skipper Azharuddin opted to bat first, and an unbeaten 54 from Sachin Tendulkar and useful knocks from Ajay Jadeja and Kapil Dev towards the end helped India post a decent total of 216 for 7 in 49 overs. In reply, Pakistan got off to the worst possible start, being reduced to 17 for 2 before Amir Sohail and Javed Miandad steadied the innings with an 88-run stand for the third wicket. Miandad made 40 and Sohail went on to make 62, but their efforts weren't enough as Pakistan kept losing wickets at regular intervals and were bundled out for 173. India won the match by 43 runs, and Sachin Tendulkar was awarded man of the match for his unbeaten half-century and also for taking a wicket. Bangalore witnessed the second World Cup clash between arch rivals India and Pakistan in the quarter-finals of the 1996 World Cup edition. Once again, skipper Mohammad Azharuddin won the toss and opted to bat first. Openers Tendulkar and Navjot Singh Sidhu got India off to a solid start, putting on 90-run opening stand before Tendulkar departed. Sidhu carried along as the other batters batted around him, but Ajay Jadeja stole the show that day with a sensational 45 of just 25 balls. He was particularly severe on Waqar Younis, and his blazing cameo helped India post an intimidating 287 for 8 in 50 overs. Pakistani openers Amir Sohail and Saeed Anwar came out all guns blazing and raced away to 84 for no loss in 10 overs before Anwar was undone by Javagal Srinath for 48. Sohail went on to make his second World Cup 50 against India and kept Pakistan well on course in the run chase. What followed next is probably the greatest moment in India-Pakistan World Cup history. Sohail hit Venkatesh Prasad for a boundary in the 15th over and sledged him by pointing his bat towards the boundary, indicating he will do the same again. In return, Prasad knocked his off stump out of the ground the very next ball to take the perfect revenge. After Sohail's dismissal, it was one-way traffic in India's favour as none of the other batsmen could keep up with the scoreboard pressure, and Pakistan were eventually restricted to 248 for 9 in 49 overs, giving India victory by 39 runs. Sidhu emerged man of the match for his brilliant 93 runs. Incidentally, it turned out to be Javed Miandad's last international match, who was playing his 6th ODI World Cup, the most by any player till date. After all the high-voltage drama at Bangalore in the previous edition, the India-Pakistan rivalry moved to Manchester in the 1999 World Cup. For the third straight time, Azharuddin won the toss and had no hesitation to bat first. Rahul Dravid and skipper Azharuddin started with the bat with hard-fought half-centuries, while Tendulkar made a fluent 45 to help India score 227 for 6 in 50 overs. India's fast bowling duo of Javagal Srinath and Venkatesh Prasad made early inroads into Pakistan's batting and kept chipping away at the wickets with regular strikes. Pakistan were bundled out for 180 runs, giving India their third World Cup win against them by 47 runs. Venkatesh Prasad picked up 5 wickets, his first and only 5-wicket haul in ODIs, and was rightly awarded man of the match for his brilliant match-winning spell. India and Pakistan faced off for the 4th time in World Cups in the 2003 edition at Centurion. For a change from the previous 3 meetings, Sourav Ganguly was India's captain this time, and Pakistan won the toss and chose to bat first. Pakistan posted 273 for 7 in 50 overs, riding on a brilliant century by the experienced Saeed Anwar and some lower order cameos. Pakistan's total seemed quite competitive, given their intimidating pace bowling unit of Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunis and Shoaib Akhtar, but the Indian batsmen had other plans. India's openers Sachin and Sehwag blazed off right from the word go and gave no chance for the Pakistani bowlers to settle, bringing up India's 50 in just about 5 overs. Sachin in particular was highly aggressive, and his attacking batting approach completely derailed Pakistan's famed fast bowling trio of Wasim, Waqar and Shoaib. Pakistan had no answer to India's brutal assault, and an Indian win was just a formality. Sachin was unfortunately dismissed for 98 after suffering from cramps. Rahul Dravid and Yuvraj Singh saw the team home as India chased down the target in 45.4 overs, winning comfortably by 6 wickets. Sachin Tendulkar was awarded man of the match for his aggressive 98, which is unarguably one of the greatest ODI knocks ever. The arch rivals could not face each other in the 2007 edition in the West Indies, as both India and Pakistan had shocking defeats from the tournament in the first round itself after unexpected losses to Bangladesh and Ireland respectively. India-Pakistan's World Cup rivalry couldn't get bigger as the arch rivals locked horns in the 2011 World Cup semi-final at Mohali. Diplomats from both sides of the border were present to witness this high-octane clash, and it was a mouth-watering contest in store. India's captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni won the toss and elected to bat first. Sachin and Sehwag opened the batting once again, and Sehwag made his intentions very clear right from the start, smashing Umar Gul for 5 fours in the third over as the Mohali crowd came alive. Sehwag departed after a quick-fire 38 of 25 balls, and then Tendulkar took over and built the innings around this fantastic start. He made a fluent 83, and some late-order runs from Dhoni and Raina helped India post 260 for 9 in their allotted 50 overs. For Pakistan, Wahab Riaz returned with figures of 5 for 46 as he scalped the wickets of Sehwag, Virat Kohli, Yuvraj Singh, Dhoni and Zaheer Khan. In reply, Pakistan batsmen once again faltered on the big occasion and were bundled out for 231 runs, with Misbah-ul-Haq being the lone fighter again with a resolute 56. India won the match by 29 runs and eventually lifted the trophy after 28 long years by beating Sri Lanka in the final. Sachin Tendulkar was man of the match again for his classy 83. Going into the 2015 World Cup as defending champions, India faced Pakistan at the Adelaide Oval, the sixth meeting in the tournament's history. Once again, Indian skipper MS Dhoni won the toss and had no hesitation to bat first. Powered by a top-class century from Virat Kohli, along with quick-fire 70s from Dhawan and Raina, India posted a daunting score of 300 for 7 in 50 overs. Like many times in the past, Pakistan never looked comfortable in the chase and were wrapped up for 224 as India won by 76 runs to maintain their unbeaten World Cup streak against Pakistan. Virat Kohli was player of the match for his brilliant 107. Virat Kohli led Team India in the 7th clash of the arch rivals at Manchester in the 2019 World Cup, the same venue the two teams met 20 years ago in the 1999 edition. Pakistan won the toss and surprisingly put India into bat given the record chasing against India in previous World Cups. It was India all the way right from ball 1 as the Indian batsmen hammered the Pakistani bowlers without mercy. Rohit Sharma scored a breathtaking 140 of 113 balls and shared a 136-run opening stand with KL Rahul and then an amazing 98-run stand with Virat Kohli and powered India to a mammoth score of 336 for 5 in 50 overs. Pakistan's target was revised to 302 from 40 overs due to rain, and Fakhar Zaman and Babar Azam put on a century stand after an early wicket, but they were nowhere close to the asking rate. Once this partnership was broken, it was literally a no contest as Pakistan ended with 212 for 6 in 40 overs. India won the match by 89 runs and maintained their 100% win record against Pakistan in ODI World Cup history. Wasn't a contest were the exact words used by Harsha Bhogle in his Twitter post after the match. Rohit Sharma was the obvious choice for the player of the match for his sensational 140, which is the highest individual score in India-Pakistan ODI World Cup history. We have revisited all of India's 7 victories over Pakistan in ODI World Cups, and the stage is now set for the 8th encounter of the arch rivals in the 2023 World Cup on the 14th of October at the Narendra Modi Stadium at Ahmedabad, and it promises to be a mouth-watering contest. India have had the better of Pakistan with the 7-0 unbeaten streak, but the big question is, can the Rohit Sharma led Team India extend their unbeaten run against Pakistan and make it 8-0? Let us know your opinion in the comments. And if you are new to our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of the amazing videos we upload. Thanks for watching.